Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and welcome back to Stranding. And yeah, we're just going to go straight into this mission here. And yeah, I've got all my weapons, like equipment done in the last episode, so I'll just head straight there now to investigate. Everything will be okay. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked, so I feel like I want to get a machine gun. That's good. Maybe like get in after this, whatever's going on here. Let's see what's going on here.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Now what, are you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
hit. Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt. Are you okay, Sam? Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage. Your attacks don't seem to be making a dent. You may want to consider trying a different weapon set.
Oh, these have worked.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Oh, give me a
Oh boy, that must hurt. That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Cairo network.
Oh, there's a few things around here. I can save these and I can move on. Oh, comfort. Soothe balloon.
That's right. Just sleep.
Comfortable tentacle beam.
That's it.
Maybe I can donate these weapons and stuff. Yeah, I think I'll donate these weapons to people that need them. and... Okay.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. Wow. I honestly had no idea you were that skilled. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
I definitely need to take a shower. I know that much. Olivia Whispering. Awesome, awesome. Floating carrier level 1, nice. Got it loaded with cargo attached to the waist. I like it, nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay. Expert transporter.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see if I get some of these weapons. Okay. Shared cargo. Loads of them.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
And then I want to fabricate machine gun. I have a couple of those. need to take as many as I can with me. And then, because I need to go do that road, don't I? Okay. Should have the necessary materials now. Okay. I got loads of stuff. Jeez. I need to look at
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh,
We killed Dolma.
that must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Okay. Let's eat these and drink the tea. Get some of the stamina back as well. Because I haven't used any of these teas in a while. We haven't been back to Magellan. Just check up on Lou and see if Doorman has anything else to say, and then we'll see if they have another mission for us. Let's check on Lou. I always do that, even though it's just sort of like so gently soothing her.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I just my what's it called? My thoughts like were like shake it really hard, and then I was like, no, don't do that. Says that there's something. The components. Oh, the shock absorber. Okay, I don't and then I'm fine. Let's see what Dorman has to say.
That sure looked good, Sam. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Okay.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Okay, so what's more to say?
That masked man, that was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents, too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
Apropos of nothing, the brigands object to virtually all forms of change. Which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it?
Ah, yes. Apparently, you can create your own custom playlist for the music player. If you have any recommendations, I'm all ears, Sam.
Okay, that's all he has to say. Because he said something about a toilet and a shower, I better do that. Alright, let's go to the service. Oh, he has something to say. Maybe he'll say it later.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main... So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Okay. Kinda wanna do part of the road before I go that way, so I'd like to, I'll take the order.
To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Okay.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Okay. Alright.
Commencing route creation.
I guess just go this way. And then... I don't know. I'll go this way. And here. I'll just find right here.
Delivery route finalized.
I do want to just finish that route that I was doing, and then head there. It's a lot. I'm relying on this so much at the moment, this picture.
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Can I speak to them?
Hey, man. This one's for you.
Did I give it to her? Oh. Oh, okay. Put it out again. Oh, he's not doing it anymore. Okay. Fair enough. I have a lot of HGs. Find the road and see it from there. Although that's not is it?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Looks like one, but it's not.
Stretch my legs.
Oh. Oh, I need to do the other one first, okay. And then I can do that one. I'll have a look at my stuff on that. It's right here. like to keep checking. Yeah, if I just keep following the street. I needed just that, and then here. Ah, I have to sacrifice that. Okay.
River's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks.
I'm not sure who's in bed, so I'm guessing someone's back. Some people made a bit of this next road supposed to be? There's no... Ah, it's here. Is it? It's not there, is it? So we're here. Ah, I could be going around this way, couldn't it? Okay. It's a little bit of a sharp turn to go that way. Maybe it's because it's not online yet, maybe. I think maybe I've got to leave it like that until I get things online. Alright, let's just head back down. Maybe like show it section. Let's go to our mission. See if I can put a generator here. Maybe like that. See if that's possible. Let's see. The only way to find out is to have a look like. Right, I need to grab one off this. Okay. Yes.
Done and done.
Construction process now complete.
How much does it want? 400 miles. Sure. Let's see. Let's see if it like charges my vehicle to like overcharge.
Structure successfully upgraded.
Nice. at least get to level 2. Like the over charge. Just lying on the ground. Cryo crystals. A little further than what I thought, I think. That's alright. We have to go back, we can take it. Just a little bit to go. I think it's really good so we can put all this stuff on. They're very slow portals. Alright. Just put some stuff on. This and that, this. Right. See if we can give some extra. Pinpoint it so I don't miss it. Where did I see it before? I cannot see it right now. Follow where it might go. You guys have probably seen it on the map, you're like, it's there. Alright. What is that? Oh, you got this. Maybe I'll come across it when I'm driving. Oh, there it is, right, for some reason it was like, oh, it's to do with the monorail, that's right. To go across here. Actually, no. Better if I stay on this one.
legs.
I could do this. And then... Okay. I don't know why it needs to tell you that. Unless it might be like people might be like, oh, I'm jumping into that, I'm not gonna get it. I need to make sure. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I think it doesn't go across because I was thinking it was coming across here and round, but right, okay. We'll keep going and the next one. And stuff. Got loads at the moment, but it'll soon dwindle down. And then I only have that. Oh, maybe. I don't have enough. Not quite. Need 400. So okay. We've collected a lot, but there's a lot still back there. Is that the facility I need to go to? Looks like it is. I know it's only a tiny little.
Okay.
I want to keep getting them if I can.
Stretch my legs.
Probably a dumb time to get out.
Intensity, G-scale, 6.
Wow, that's a massive improvement. Oh, there's loads of
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I gotta bring this up here, I'm gonna go and collect it. It's probably gonna take a long time. This is a lot of it. I was worried about collecting a little lump here, you know, okay, yeah. Loads of it here. there's more of it. Jeez. Right, there's some stuff there as well. We've got a lot of stamps and stuff. Wow, I nearly got 7,000. I came here like in the high 5,000 stuff, but there's so much more again. Or maybe I should have gone back. Never mind. Alright, let's have a look over here. There's more of it over here. Quite a bit of it to be fair. Oh, one of those. Oh no. Need to calm down. Anyone upstairs? Jeez. Oh, it's all chasing me. Go away. I don't know if there's any more. I'm just gonna have a quick look to make sure that I'm not missing anything. There's more over here. I wanna keep all of it. These are all of them. No more of those bugs. Collect as much of it as I can. Huge lumps of it. Wow, that's really great. Oh, it's kind of nice. This game is so relaxing. I can like record so much of this and just lose track of time. I'm gonna just try and get to the edge of it. I'm going around just be really tired otherwise. Although they've been very generous with it already.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna get my truck. I know there's just crystals up here. I don't wanna get out my truck again. Also, probably not. I can just try to collect them all now. Two actually. My boots are kind of destroyed.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Coming back. Just need one of those and that and then that. Okay, perfect. Very nice.
Well done, Sam.
Thank you. Once the necessary materials have been contributed, the mining will begin and more materials will be produced. Okay.
Please submit materials.
Okay. That's why they're giving you all that stuff. So you can do oh jeez.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
What to say? I'm gonna do them all by hand. Okay. Okay, that's what I need to go. And then container. Okay. Alright. Close. Dispatch. Oh, I didn't get on there. I just think I'm supposed to have got on there. Oops. Can I get on there? Ah, I made a mistake. Okay. Never mind. I wasn't meant to do that, obviously.
Exercise caution when traveling at night.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Commencing route creation.
alright. And then just go here. Shouldn't take us long to get there, that was my bad, guys.
Cargo is nearly ruined, Sam. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
I'm gonna have to like repair all of these cargoes like damages. So spray it all down.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
And just go with the bridge. You can see like that it was for some, you know, partial sort of takes something back for you. That's cool. We should go to
Process your orders and requests.
I'm sure it'll be within this mistake.
Almost there.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
Nice, I'm glad I did that. I thought ahead, like. Okay. Confirm.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome! With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
For the amount of... I guess you just put it on. Nah, I'm not complaining again. She gave me the pickup off-roader. Okay.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
I stopped complaining instantly.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you.
Battery level 1.
If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
Can be fitted to both the tri-cruiser and the pickup off-roader. Multiple units can be equipped to further the maximum distance the vehicle can travel. Nice. See if I can do that. Okay. Bandwidth increased.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Thank you for letting me know.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Master transporter. Ah, nice. Okay.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Let's see what we've got. That's a cool sunglasses. A little smirk on his face. Alright.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's gonna take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But, at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's gonna go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
I want to fabricate one of those vehicles if I can. Okay. Please.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Okay. Customize. I said you could do multiple. Alright, just do those three. And then change the colors. Okay, I always like my black on black. Okay, that looks good. Very happy about that.
Commencing route creation.
Alright, and then alright, so I need to just go. Let's see if I got enough. And then I can go along here. And then can I get up there with my truck?
Delivery route finalized.
Alright. We're gonna go to obviously the gym.
Vehicle ready. Please drive.
There's other stuff on here.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh no. Can I get it to go on to the other one? God, I don't know if all this will go in there. Oh, it will, nice. Okay, so everything off there is gone now. I need to get this vehicle out of the way. I'm gonna take it outside.
That's the spirit.
I'm gonna put it like here. Or park it up there. Out of the way of everyone else. I realised that going to someone else's game would be in the way.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a drive.
So yeah, we're very happy now about this vehicle. Take the vehicle in there? I'm not sure. Okay. Nice.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode here. But if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, and you want to support my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, bye.